So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves, it was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Speak, fool. Frostborn.
Behold the Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment. He dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion. Is there something else?
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne.
This camp guards the Demon Gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the Demon Lord.
Understood. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Ah, at last. The brutes have been slain. The demon gate is yours, Lich.
I call upon thee, Archimond. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny Lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the last guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
Finally.
My talents are yours.
Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally.
The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
Finally. Ah, at last.
You'd best stay clear of me, or I'll turn you into a mindless sheep.
Dwarves!
Yes, right away.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. For the Lich King.
You called?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
The wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
Your
Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless torment.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer.
Ah, at last.
The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Our forces are under attack. Faithless coward.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.